I'm not complaining, but it's still, I'm not complaining, but it's good.
I'll take it. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are for pool game number 2 in Colorado Springs, Colorado, live at Skyview Sports Complex, where we're heading into our second pool game. Texas Prodigy 2010 versus Gametime 2K11. I'm your host and commentator, James Tyson, coming to you live. We've got Corey on the sideline. We've got Paige over there on the Game Changer. It's a team effort. Let's see who won the coin toss. Rudy, one of the first ones on. I think you were just sitting around waiting, weren't you, buddy? Appreciate you showing the support. Looks like we got the home flip. We'll line out your defense here for you. So, starting behind the dish is going to be number 10, Kenna. Over at first base, we're going to have number 87, Gracie. Over at second base, we're going to have number 7, Trinity. Over at third base starting, we'll have number 6, Avery. Over at shortstop, we've got number 4, Brooke. For your outfielders, we've got Laney, number 11, starting out in right field. Number 3, JC, starting in left field. And we've got number 20, Cosette, starting in center field. And your starting pitcher for this game today will be number 12, Alyssa. Alrighty, as the pitchers warm up, we're getting ready for the game. We can sit here and chatter a little bit. If you're just joining us, only 2 viewers on the stream, that's okay. We're just getting started. We're just getting the stream shared. Starting to lose the clouds a little bit. Sun is starting to beam down a little bit. We're looking at about mid to high 80s now, finally. Still nothing like you poor people back in Texas, hitting triple digits. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're ready for game time. Texas Prodigy 2010 versus Gametime. Leadoff hitter for Gametime is going to be number 13, hitting in the 1 spot. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's play some softball. Here we go, number 13 stepping up in the box. And there's a strike call right down the pipe there. Good pitch. Welcome to the stream, David Jones. Stream now. As we get deeper, I figure we'll get more viewers. And that'll be a little high for ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Strike 2, bringing the count 1 ball and 2 strikes. Right. And that's going to be a high flyer there, evening up the count, 2-2. Virginia Notgrass, welcome to the stream. Victoria, welcome to the stream, although she's sitting right behind me. And she's going to take a stab at it over to third base. Routine play over to first. Avery over to Gracie for the first out. All right, hitting in the 2 spot for Gametime, number 42. Got 1 out on her, no runners on.
1-4-3. Number 0-0.
And there's going to be a little chopper down the middle there. That will be a base hit. And Gametime has a runner on board.
All right, let's go 1-2.
All right, number 18 now stepping up at the box, hitting in the third spot. Got a runner over at first with 1 out. Thank you, Hunter Steele, for the good luck. Prodigy, appreciate it, sir. Thanks for showing the love. And it's going to be just a little high for ball 1. 7 viewers on the stream right now. Appreciate you all hopping on. And as always, I just ask you, just see if it gets a little like, a heart, a hug, even a little thumbs down. We don't care as long as it's something. Helps the algorithms out. And that's going to be popped up to left field. And JC out there left field will have the catch for the second out. All right, 2 outs now. Number 8, the catcher. For Gametime, she's got a runner at first, 2 outs on her. And it's a nice little changeup that barely misses the zone. Looked like a pretty good pitch to me, but what do I know? Ball 1, no strikes. Runner at first, Justin England. Welcome to the stream, sir. Thanks for hopping on, showing your support. If you're just now joining us, Texas Prodigy versus Gametime. Pool game number 2 for the day. After this, we'll be done. We'll be back tomorrow for 2 more pool games. And she's going to fire 1 out. That will drop for a base hit. Oh, he's calling a foul ball. Okay. Strike 1. Yeah, I'd have to agree with the Gametime coach there. The call has been made. It did look fair to me, as much as I'd hate to admit it. But had a call go our way. We'll take it. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Number 8 back in the box. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Mark that on the list.
Mark it on the list, Corey says. I like it. I'm about to get a microphone on this guy. I like his color commentating. All right, here we go. 1-1 count. And that'll be a little low there for ball 2.
All right, let's go 1-2.
Jennifer Dixon, Jennifer Dixon, welcome back. Thank you. Good luck to the girls. Go Prodigy. 12 viewers on the stream. Thank you, everybody. Smash that like button. Share if you feel like it. 3 balls and 1 strike is the count now on number 8. 2 outs. Runner at first.
There you go.
And that'll be a little low, and she will get the walk, and Karma plays out its way. We will get a courtesy for the catcher for Gametime. Looks like number doesn't have a number. That tells us that she's probably a pickup player. Coming in to run for the catcher. All right, number 88. Hitting in the 5th spot. Got 2 outs on her. Runners at first and second.
The line is official, it's the number. It's the name official.
Well, it goes by the name, especially baby. Right? The name
We'll do it here.
He can run right now?
I mean, you should know.
All right, so we got a runner on at first base with no name and no number on the jersey. Depending on the sanction, they're pretty stringent on player does have to have some type of identifying number or name, mostly the number on the uniform. But Austin's going to let this one slide.
Call your boss over. What's the situation?
It's not about being great.
I just want to play ball.
All right. So we're going to burn about 5 minutes, 10 minutes here, getting a number on the back of the shirt with some tape. Why don't we just send the catcher back out there to...
Hey, get up! Get her toes, make play!
Amy Lino, Joyce Horton, Kimmy. Thank you for all hopping on, showing the love and support. Smash that like button, share if you desire. And we've got an equipment check. Now we've got an official number 10 over at first base. Got some electrical tape. We're all settled. Here we go. And it's going to be a ball down low.
Let's go now.
Billy Beavers, welcome to the stream, sir. And that's going to be just a little high. That's a good miss there. Pitch number 15 now from Alyssa. Number 12 out there for Prodigy. Runners at first and second, 2 outs. And now, what's the deal now? Okay, Trinity leaking out the nose. Another delay of game.
It's tough to play at this altitude.
All right, she's got a tissue. She's going to shove it up her nostril. We're going to get on with the game.
Let's go.
Brittany, welcome to the stream. And that'll be a ball down low. Number 88 ahead in the count now. 3 balls and no strikes. All these disruptions, I'm sure, have gotten into Alyssa's rhythm.
Good pitch.
And top of the zone there, and she will walk the bases full.
Nice miss now. Nice miss.
Alrighty, your next batter, number 1, hitting in the 6th spot. She's got the bases loaded, 2 outs on her. Any base is an out. And there's down the pipe there. Good pitch, strike on a foul ball.
You got it right here, Alyssa. Good defense. Get her out.
Come on, get it going.
And there's a good pitch. That's going to fly out to left field. That should be caught for the 3rd out. JC out there. Great catch. And Texas Prodigy and Alyssa and her defense get out of trouble. Load the bases. No harm, no foul, no runs. And we will head to the bottom of the 1st inning. And we will be back momentarily after that. Going to listen to some music. Talks amongst yourselves. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're back at it. No music. We're going to keep on talking here. Yes, Amber, Trinity started leaking out her nose.
You're not unmuted.
What? I just turned it back on. Ryan Hernandez, welcome to the stream. All right, let's line out your first 3 hitters for you. Leading off will be number 25, Abby. Hitting in the 2 spot, we've got number 20, Cozy. And in the 3 spot, number 10, Kenna. That will be your first 3 hitters. And here we go. Abby stepping up in the box.
Let's go now, kid.
And she's going to fire one deep out in center field. And that's going to go over the center fielder's head, over the fence. And she will start this game out with a double, ground roll double over the fence on the first swing. Great hit on Abby. All right, number 20, Cozy now coming up in the box. No outs. She's got a runner in scoring position over at second base.
Let's go, kid.
All right, let's go, Cozy.
Let's go, Cozy.
And that looks like a slap position to me. Now she's going to try a bunt there.
Hey, don't help her, kid.
Foul ball, strike 1. Coach Austin being pretty adamant about the call there. Make sure she gets it.
Where y'all gonna be at? Where y'all gonna be? Right away.
And he's going to call a ball on that one, and then we'll bring the count 1 ball and 1 strike.
Go 2-0.
And she's going to pop it up. That could be foul ball. And that will fall for strike 2, a long strike. Bring the count 1 ball and 2 strike.
Hey, straighten it out, kid. Watch it, baby.
And that's a good take there. Bring the count even, 2-2.
Let's go, baby. Get a piece.
And she's going to foul one over to the right side there. And she will see at least 1 more pitch. And that's going way deep on the right side, and that is gone! Home run, number 20, Cosette! Her second homer in just as many games, ladies and gentlemen. That's a 2-run shot right there. And I think she's got it. I think she's found it.
Good job, babe. Good job, babe. Good job.
It's my baby. Thank you, sir. All righty, I think Cosette's liking this high altitude weather. She might be having a hard time breathing, but she ain't having a hard time hitting. Looks good to me. Okay, here comes number 10, Kenna, hitting in the 3rd spot. She had a bomb of her own in the first game.
Let's go 1-0. Get you another ball.
And that's a good take there. Low and inside for ball 1.
We're moving.
And that's high and tight, ball 2.
Come on, Mac, let's go.
And that's going to be down inside ball 3. And just to give y'all a little view back home of what we're looking at, check it out over to the left side. Look over to the left side of the screen. That is Pikes Peak, ladies and gentlemen. We visited there yesterday. You can just barely see it out of camera. Just wanted to give y'all a quick view of it. And Kenna fires it over to the left side for strike 1. Still ahead in the count, 3 balls and 1 strike.
All right, let's go 1-0. 3-1, you gotta love it now.
This looks like it's got a little bit of moisture in it.
There you go.
And there's one right to third base, fired over to first for a routine play. And that will be the first out on a 5-3. All righty, hitting in the 4 spot, number 6, Avery. Coming up in the box, got 1 out on her, no runners on.
All right, let's go, Avery.
And that's going to be down low, ball 1. And that's going to be a little dribbler over to the pitcher, over to first base for the second out.
Number 4, good play.
Let's go, bro.
All righty, hitting in the 5th spot, number 4, Brooke. Playing shortstop in the game today. Got 2 outs on her, no runners on. And that'll be down in the 3rd for ball 1. 15 pitches now for number 25 out there for game time, if you like keeping up with that kind of thing. And that's a good pitch to hit right there. Foul ball. A little early on it. Strike 1.
All right, let's go 4. On now.
All right, got to put a little dribble to the left side there. Foul ball. Behind the count now, Brooke is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Just got to wait on it just a hair longer. There's one, and that's going to drop for a base hit. And Brooke will have her a nice single there.
Number 7, Trinity.
All right, number 7, Trinity now coming up in the box, hitting in the 6th spot. Got a runner at first, 2 outs on her. Got a tissue hanging out from her nose. Let's see if that affects how she swings. And that'll be down low for ball 1. And there's a nice hit out there to left center field. That's going to go all the way to the fence. Here comes Brooke around 3rd. She will score, and Trinity will be in a stand-up double RBI.
Number 12,
Nice hit, Trinity.
All right, Texas Prodigy taking a commanding lead now, 3-0 over game time. Here comes number 12, Alyssa, sitting in the box. Got 2 outs on her, but she's got Trinity with some speed over at second base in scoring position.
All right, let's go 1-2.
And it's going to be a ball down low outside. Oh, good pitch to hit right there. That will be in the gap. Here comes Trinity around 3rd. She will score. Alyssa around 1st. fumbled out there by the outfielder. Here comes Alyssa into third. She will slide in safely for a stand-up triple. RBI.
Number 3, JC Smith.
All right, 4-0 now. We will have a courtesy runner. Aubrey, number 18, coming in for Alyssa, number 12. For a courtesy run. Your next at bat will be number 3, JC, hitting in the 8th spot. She's got 2 outs on her, but I'm sure she don't care. She's got a runner over at third base in scoring position. 2 down.
All right, let's go, JC. Let's go, now, kid.
And that's a good pitch to hit right there. She'll take a strike one looking, but she didn't like it. Maybe a little too high for her taste. And that's why she gets 2 more. And a swing and a miss, strike 2.
All right, let's go, JC.
And there's a shot up the gap there on the left side, and she will have a base hit. RBI, bringing home Aubrey from third base.
Gracie.
Nice shot, finding the gap there. All righty, your next batter is going to be number 87, Gracie, hitting in the 9th spot. She's got 2 outs on her. Runner at first. That was the 25th pitch now from number 25 out there for game time. And he's not going to call a strike on that. And she will be safe in at second for a stolen base.
Good job, JC. Good hustle. Hey, let's go, Gracie.
Count is 1 ball and no strike on Gracie.
Hey, let's go, T.
Oh, a swing on a foul tip there, strike 1.
Go 8-7.
And that'll be down in the dirt there. And that will be ball 2. JC out there taking a big lead, trying to check out the catcher. Ends up going back to second. Count is 2 balls and 1 strike. Runner in scoring position at second. And there's a strike there. Oh, good stop by the shortstop, but that won't be picked up in time. But shortstop, that was a good play by the shortstop. She was able to hold JC over there at third. So I got to give her credit for the stop. All right, number 11. Okay, we will have a pitch and change. 29 pitches for number 25, and that will do it. And we will have a pitch and change here. Number 1 coming in for number 25. All right, down to 14 viewers on the stream. Appreciate you all hopping on and watching the games today. You're watching Game 2, Texas Prodigy versus Gametime, live in Colorado Springs, Colorado, at the Skyview Sports Complex at the Triple Crown Colorado 4th of July Sparkler. A lot of good teams out here this week. Pool games are Tuesday and Wednesday. Bracket starts Friday. Girls will have the day off Thursday. And bracket's supposed to end no later than 10 p.m. on Saturday. That is, if it doesn't rain. We are looking at chances of rain for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and possibly Sunday. Biggest chance for rain is Friday with a 40% chance. We'll see how it goes. All right, here we go back at the action. Pitch and change has been in effect. Number 11, Laney, hitting in a 10 spot. She's got a runner in scoring position over at third. And she's got a runner over at first. And she takes the ball 1. And Laney steps out. And she steps back in. And here comes the pitch. And that's going to be a ball low. And they were going to throw down to second.
All right, they're there for you now.
And she's got a stolen base, Gracie does. Now Laney's got 2 balls and no strikes on her. Runners in scoring position at second, third.
Got this, Laney.
2 outs.
See it now, kid.
And she's going to fire one out of play over to the right side, and that will land in the other softball field. Bringing in a 2-1 count now.
Finding some green ones. Let's go now.
Come on, Laney.
And it's going to be high for ball 3. Laney ahead in the count now, 31.
Gotta love it now.
The ones. We are closing the merchandise.
And he's going to call a strike there right above the knees, bring it to count full, 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runners at second, third. And the payoff pitch. And that's going to be down, and then she will load the bases. Good quality at bat from Laney there. And we are going to rotate to the top of the order again. Abby Pate coming up. She's 1 for 1. Had a nice shot out in center field.
All right, let's go, T-Bob.
Had a double her first time up. She's got the bases loaded, 2 outs on her.
Roll with 2. Let's go. Let's see it, baby.
And it's going to be just outside for ball 1.
Make sure it's there now.
And that's a good take right there above the sternum there, ball 2.
2-0 now, 2-0.
And that's a good shot out to right field. That might be caught, and that will finally be the 3rd out of the inning. Game time stops the bleeding, but the damage has been done. And Texas Prodigy comes out of the first inning leading 5-0. We will pause for the calls just in case any music comes up. Talks amongst yourselves. We shall return. All righty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, heading into the top of the second inning. Texas Prodigy leading 5-0. And your next batter is going to be number 00. Hitting in the 7th spot. She's going to take a ball. And it's going to be just outside for ball 2. And that's going to be a little high for ball 3, number 00. Ahead in the count now. 3 balls and no strikes. There's one that finds the zone.
There you go.
3 balls and 1 strike now. Yes, ma'am, Jennifer, I paused the audio during in between innings just in case there's any music, so that we don't get shut down for any copyright infringement. All right, strike 2, full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes on number 00. Here comes the payoff pitch. And she's going to fire one out to center field. And that's caught easily by number 20, Cozy, out there for the first out. All right, your next batter hitting in the 8th spot for game time, number 6. Stepping up to the box, she's got 1 out on her. And that's way deep in center field. And that's a home run for number 6. And they get on the board. All righty. Ain't nothing you can do about that one. Good hit, kid. Congratulations. All right, number 34 now stepping up at the box. Hitting in the 9th spot. 1 out on her, no runners on. She's going to take a ball low.
Hey, Cassie, relax. Let's go.
Go, short and sweet. Here you go.
And she's going to put a little chopper there. That will get past up the middle, and that will drop down for a base hit. All right, Game Time's got a runner on now at first with 1 out. Number 9 now coming up at the box, hitting in the 10th spot. 1 out on her. And that's a nice little bunt over there. They're going to field it from third, and she'll be out at first. Great play. And that moves the runner to second, though.
Good effort. Right line. Good effort.
All righty, number 13 rotating to the top of the order now. She's 0 for 1 in the game, grounded out her last time up on a 5-3.
Drop 6.
She's got 2 outs on her. Runner at second in scoring position.
Ladies, let's go now.
And that's going to be called a ball. Just missing the zone on the outside bottom corner. And a swing and a miss, strike 1. Good pitch. 30 pitches now for number 12 out there for Prodigy.
On the ball? Oh, my fast. Yeah, that's it.
That's when you allow 157. Before 157, it's not a big one now.
Okay, let's see what it's all about.
Last pitch, 57.
What number 9 is the one that just
Yeah, okay. We're all good. I thought we were.
All right, let's go. Let's go, 1-2.
All righty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Back at play. Number 13 got a 1-ball, 1-strike count on her. Runner at second, scoring position. 2 outs. And she's going to take a ball high. Two balls and 1 strike's the count now.
All right, let's go, 1-2. Here you go, that kid.
And there's a good pitch down the middle there. That's going to be fouled back out of play. Bring the count 2-2 now. Welcome back to the stream, Jennifer Sawyer. Glad you can make it. And she's going to fire one to the right side, out of play, foul ball. And she will stay alive to see at least one more pitch.
One, ladies, let's go now.
And that's a shot out to left field, and that will draw for a base hit. Coach is sending her, but Alyssa gets the cutoff, and that runner comes home from second. That will be a stand-up double. And Gametime cuts the lead now, 5-2. Number 42 now coming up in the box. She's 1 for 1 in the game, had a single up the middle. And going to take a ball just on the outside there. And it's going to be in the dirt there, getting away from the catcher. There will be no throw down to third. And the runner will advance to third on a pass ball. 2 balls and no strikes is the count now. Runner in scoring position over at third. Prodigy trying to get this final out. And it's going to be a little weeper over to third base. Avery firing overthrew her there. And she will advance to second base. Runner comes home from third. And we'll have to scratch that down as an E5. All right. Number 18 now stepping up to the box. She's 0 for 1. Popped out to left field her last time up. Got 2 outs on her. Another runner at second base in scoring position. And taking a swing at it. Foul tips it. Strike 1. And she's going to take a swing at it, foul it off to the left side, strike 2. All right, here we go. No balls, 2 strikes. Runner at second, 2 outs.
Here we go, here we go.
And a swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will do it. Damage has been done. Gametime does manage to get a couple of runs across. And they shorten the lead 5-3 going into the bottom of the second inning. We're going to pause for the cause, talk amongst yourselves, get a drink, refresh yourselves, bathroom break, whatever you got to do. We'll be right back.
Watch it.
All righty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, heading into the bottom of the second inning. 1 for 1 in the game thus far. She crushed one out to right center, home run last time up. She is your leadoff hitter, top of the second inning. Followed up by number 10, Kenna. Followed up by number 6, Avery.
Hey, live at the knees. Live at the knees.
See you, kid. Go slow.
All right, let's go, Cozy.
And here we go.
Kid.
And that's going to be ball 1 in the dirt there.
Get up.
Go, everybody.
And that'll be ball number 2 down in the dirt.
Don't chase and help her. We pop up a ground ball. These are your favorite shit. We got more.
And down below. Okay, he's going to call a strike below the knees there. Bringing the count 2-1.
Come on, babe. We said don't chase it. She can do it.
And a big swing and a miss, foul tip. She wanted all of that one. Bringing the count 2-2.
You got it now.
See you, baby. Swing and a miss, get to 1.
And that's going to be a ball high, bringing the count full, 3-2. Good quality at bat so far. Let's see how this payoff pitch goes. And that's down below. That will draw the walk.
Hey, excuse me, sir. Did we see you guys in Wichita? Or Oklahoma?
Kansas?
Yes. Where are you guys from?
Crush?
Yeah.
Well, we just started with this team.
Yeah, I think.
All right, let's go 6.
All righty, ladies and gentlemen, we're back at it. Apologize for the pause in the auto. Kenna over there at first base. She had a fielder's choice. Cozy got thrown out at second. And your batter currently is Avery, number 6. She got 1 ball and 1 strike on her. And that's a good pitch to hit right there, fielded by the second baseman. That will be an out at second, and Avery will get the fielder's choice.
Hey, rally here, boys.
All righty, Brooke, number 4, hitting in the 4 spot. She's 1 for 1 in the game. Had a blast out in right center. Got 2 outs on her. She started the 2-out rally last time. Got a runner at first. Going to take a ball down low. That's going to get away from the catcher, and that will advance Avery from first to second on a pass ball.
That's it. Now here you go.
Hey, here we go, one.
And that's down in the dirt there for ball 2.
2-0 now, 2-0.
On your spot.
And she's going to smash one over there to shortstop. We're going to bumble it a little bit, and she'll be safe at first, moving Avery to third base.
Number 7, Trinity. Yeah, baby.
Alrighty, number 7, Trinity now coming up in the box. She's 1 for 1. She crushed a huge double out to left center her last time up. She's got runners on the corners. 2 outs on her. See if she can keep this rally alive.
Let's go 7. Let's go 7.
Let's go, Trent. Let's go.
And it's down in the dirt there for ball 1. Trinity back in the box now. See if they test the catcher. This could be a free stolen base. Yeah. We're going to throw to shortstop. She bumbles a little bit. And Brooke will be safe in at second base. I'm going to go with the ball. Count is 2 balls and no strikes. Runners in scoring position to second, third, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss, strike 1. 25 pitches now for number 1 in the game thus far for game time. And she's going to foul, tip it over to the right side, bringing the count even, 2-2.
Got 2 on you now. Let's go. Let's go.
Get up to that plate, Gary.
Find you some green.
And she's going to pop it up there. Could be caught, and that will be caught for the third out by the second baseman.
You gotta play some defense. Hardcore defense. Don't let them get in there.
All righty, ladies and gentlemen, we will head to the top of the third inning where Texas Prodigy is leading 5-3 over Game Time. We are just about maybe 50 minutes into the game thus far. Fortunately, we've had some good cloud cover helping us with the sun.
Go, Piano.
Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the third inning, Texas Prodigy leading 5-3 over Game Time. Your leadoff hitter for Game Time is going to be number 8 in the 4 spot. She walked her last time up. And a swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey, come on now.
And she's going to rip one over to first base. And she bobbles it.
Oh.
And they recover and gets the pitch over to Trinity. Way for Trinity to go over there and cover. And they get the out at first. So we're going to have to mark that as a 3-4 at first base. Alrighty, number 88 now coming into the box. She walked her last time up back in the first inning. And she's going to take a strike looking there.
Go.
And that's a good pitch right there, right down the pipe. Strike two. And that'll be a little high for ball one. One ball, two strikes is the count now. And it's going to be down low inside, bringing the count even, 2-2.
Okay, let's go 1-2.
And that's going to be high outside, bringing the count full, 3-2. And that's a nice strike three right above the knees there. Alrighty, number one now coming up in the box. Hitting in the sixth spot. She's 0 for 1 in the game. She popped out to left field last time up in the first inning. And that's going to be ball one.
Let's go 1-2.
Good pitch. And that'll be just a little high for ball two. And there's going to be a ball low inside. Ball three. Number one ahead in the count now. 3 balls and no strikes. 50 pitches now for number 12 out there, Alyssa, for Prodigy.
Working 1-2. You got it now.
Got to find the zone on this one. And there's one down the pipe there. Bringing the count 31.
You ready, defense?
Keep working.
Go.
There's a little chopper there. That's going to go up center, and she will have a base hit. I think Game Time's got a runner on now. Here comes 0-0 hitting the 7th spot. She's 0 for 1 in the game. She popped out to center field her last time up. Got 2 outs on her. Runner at first.
Go your pitcher. I think she's tied it. 1-4-3, 1-4-3. Tied to the catcher. Courtesy for your catcher or your pitcher? I mean, courtesy for pitcher or catcher? Yes, he's tied to that. He's tied to the catcher. Just one. Just one? Yeah. You only have one sub?
And there's a strike down the pipe there.
Where you go, ladies? Let's go now.
And it'll be high outside there for ball one. Throw down to first. She will be back safe at first. Count is 1 ball and 1 strike. Runner at first. 2 outs. Prodigy trying to work themselves out of this inning here. And she's going to pop one up there. That should be an easy catch. And that'll be a nice catch over there for Avery at third base for the 3rd out.
Good job, ladies.
And we will head to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Prodigy still leading 5-3. Your leadoff hitter coming up is going to be number 12, Alyssa, hitting in the 7th spot. Followed up by number 3, JC. Followed up by number 87, Gracie.
My charger said it wasn't the normal charging.
So I hope everybody's staying inside with the cool AC back in Texas. I know it's hot down there. Hopefully none of y'all's electricity are getting briefly shut off or the stress of the systems down there.
12, Alyssa Medina.
Yeah, just on the deal, I'm on. Yeah. I go where I want, good. Play if you want, let's do it. I'm a young CEO, sure, yeah. The first play on my body in them. I just took my balance, I probably pull up to your hood and come buy me in them. No cap, you know that you're so good.
I haven't either.
Alrighty, here we go. Bottom of the third inning. Prodigy leading 5-3 over Gametime. Your leadoff hitter, number 12, Alyssa. She is 1 for 1 in the game. Had a triple out to deep left center last time up. And there's a strike called right there in the zone. And that's gonna smart there. She's gonna walk it off, hit by pitch. She's gonna take one for the team.
Number 3, Casey Smith.
And number 18, Aubrey, will come in for a courtesy run for Alyssa over at first base. So she can rest that ankle there and get ready for the next inning to pitch. Your next batter is gonna be number 3, JC. She's 1 for 1 in the game. Had a single out in left field last time up. And she's gonna fire one over to shortstop. And they're gonna get her over at first. Excuse me, over at second. That will go down for a fielder's choice.
7, Gracie.
Go, Gracie.
Gracie now coming up with the box. She's 1 for 1 in the game.
All right, let's go, Gracie.
She had a single up over, beat out a throw at shortstop last time up. Got a runner at first with only 1 out on her. And going to take a ball low.
1-6-8. 1-6-8.
And that's a good pitch to hit right there, right at the knees. Bring the count 1 ball and 1 strike.
All right, let's go, team. Let's go now.
And a little chopper over to third. They're going to try to beat her over at second, and she's safe at second. And Gracie will be safe at first.
Good hustle, Gracie.
Laney now coming up. She walked her last time up back in the first inning. She's got only 1 out on her. Got runners at first and second.
Here you go, line 8.
Showing bunt, but that's going to be outside for ball 1.
2-1-1.
Showing bunt, trying to lay down 1. That'll be a foul ball.
She's illegal pitching also.
And she's going to drop a little bunt there. Going to try to get her at third. She'll be safe.
Go, line 8.
And the bases will be loaded now. Nice little bunt. They tried to get the runner at third unsuccessfully.
Go, Abby.
And then we will rotate to the top of the order. Abby Pate now coming up in the box. She's 1 for 2. Had a double in the first inning and popped out in the second inning. And it's going to foul one off back at us here. Strike one. Bases are loaded. 2 outs. Excuse me, 1 out. Only 1 out with bases loaded.
Line it up now.
You got this, babe.
This is fun. Here we go.
And got a little under that one just a little bit. Fouls it to the right side. Strike 2.
Hey, find some real estate, kid.
Come on, anything close. Let's go.
Go, Abby. Come on, dude, Bob.
And that's going to be high for ball 1. Bringing the count 1 ball and 2 strike now. And he's going to call a ball on the outside, even up the count, 2-2. 40 pitches now for number 1 out there for game time.
See it now, Abby.
And she's going to fire one out to left field. That will drop foul ball. And she will stay alive to see another pitch at least.
Battling, kid.
Come on, anything close. Come on now.
Learn from it.
And she's going to put a little chopper to the right side, foul ball.
Good.
And she will stay alive to see at least one more pitch.
All right, come get her, Wag.
Get off that bag.
Oh, keep battling, baby.
Hey, you got this, babe.
And she's going to put a chopper over to shortstop. That's going to go to first. That will be the out at first, but that is an RBI. She does bring a run home and moves the runners. All right. Number 20 now coming up the box. She's 1 for 2. She walked back in the second inning. Home run back in the first inning. She's got runners at second, third with 2 outs on her. She don't care about no 2 outs. Hands gonna be down low for ball 1.
Go, nasty girl.
Oh, a big swing and a miss on a changeup. That got her. 1 ball and 1 strike to the count. She'd love to have that one back.
Go, kiddo.
Came out of her shoes on that one. And a swing and a miss on a changeup again. Strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
See it.
Hey, let's go, one. There now.
1-2. And a strike 3 called, looking at the knees.
You knew that was coming, babe?
Thought it was too low, but Prodigy does manage to get another run in, extend their lead 6-3, going into the top of the 4th inning.
You got it?
Keep it simple. Line drive here, kid.
Alrighty, heading into the top of the 4th inning. Your leadoff batter is going to be number 6, hitting in the 8th spot for game time. And she's going to take a swing at it. Foul ball, strike 1. Yes, Lori, 6-3 is the score. Prodigy winning. Big man Julian Martinez, welcome to the stream, sir. And that's going to drop for a base hit over to the right side. And she's going for second. And she will be safe on a stand-up double, going 2 for 2 so far in the game. Hitting a home run the last time up. And hitting a double on this time. Number 34 now coming up in the box. She's 1 for 1. Hit a single up the center. Her last time up in the 2nd inning. Got a runner in scoring position at second with no outs. And there's a strike called right down on the outside edge.
Let's go, short barrel here. Relax in the box.
And that's going to be high and away for ball 1. Bringing the count 1 ball and 1 strike.
We're done. We're done with it.
And there's going to be a rip right up the left center. That will go all the way to the wall. That will score number 6 from second. And that'll be a stand-up double RBI. All right, game time cuts the lead 6-4 now. Time is becoming of the essence.
Hey, keep it up, Alyssa.
We're about an hour and 10 minutes into the game, about approximately 10 minutes left in the game. Bunt showing right to the pitcher, over to first at Trinity for the first out. And she will be safe at third.
Hey, good play.
All righty, we will rotate to the top of the order. Number 13 coming up now. She's 1 for 2 in the game. Grounded out in the 1st inning. Had a double in the 2nd inning. She's got a runner over at scoring position. Only 1 out on her. And she represents the tying run.
Good pitch.
All right, it's going to be a ball on the outside. And she's going to foul one over out of play to the right side. Strike 1. And that'll be high for ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strikes count now. Runner over at third. There's a good pitch down the middle there. That will bring an RBI, but they will get the out first. And she drops the ball. And they cut the lead 6-5, but they get the out at first.
One more, ladies. Go, one more.
All righty, number 42 now coming up at the box. She's 1 for 2. Had a single in the 1st inning and reached on error in the 2nd inning.
Good pitch.
And it's just going to barely miss on the outside there for ball 1. And it's going to be a little high and tight there for ball 2.
Go 1-2.
Oh, let's see you go, kid. Let's go now.
Barrel, big barrel.
And there's going to be a chopper there to Trinity at second. Over to first for the third out. And they finally end the inning there.
Go ahead.
And we will head to the bottom of the fourth inning with probably around 5 to 8 minutes, I'm guessing, time left. Prodigy leading 6-5. Alrighty, we'll head to the bottom of the fourth inning. Looks like we will not have a pitching change. Her shirt was kind of scrunched up there, looked like a different number on her shirt. So your leadoff hitter is going to be number 10, Kenna. She's 1 for 2 in the game. Grounded out in the first inning and had a single in the second inning on a fielder's choice. Followed up by number 6, Avery. Followed up by number 4, Brooke.
Number 10, Kenna Collins.
All right, kid, let's go now.
Go, Kenna.
Alrighty, here we go. Kenna stepping into the box.
All right, kid, here we go now.
And that's going to be hit by a pitch. And Kenna will get a free base off of that one.
Number 6, Avery.
Number 6, Avery now stepping up in the box. She's 1 for 2, had a fielder's choice her last time up, grounded out in the first inning. Got a runner at first with no outs. Prodigy sure could use some insurance runs. And she's going to go aggressive on the first at bat and swing it foul ball to the right side. Strike 1.
Go, Avery.
Let's go now.
Go, Avery.
And that's going to go deep out in left center. Will that go all the way? And that's gone! Avery, number 6 with a 2-run shot!
Good job, Avery.
Home run by number 6, Avery. Long time coming from what I hear. Her last home run was hit back in October. And she's been long overdue.
Nice pop, kid.
Now go get it, Avery.
And that extends their lead 8-5.
Number 4, Brooklyn Cummings.
All right, let's go now.
All right, number 4, Brooke, stepping up at the box. She's 2 for 2 on the game. Singled both times. No outs on her. And she's going to find the gap there, going 3 for 3. And she'll have a single
Good job, Brooke.
out in left field.
Number 18,
Let's go, Aubrey.
All righty. We've got a sub here. Number 18, Aubrey's going to come in for Trinity. Hitting in the 6th spot. She's got a runner at first with no outs. And she's going to take a strike 1. Look at
Go, kid.
And she's going to get a piece of that one, foul it off back at us. Strike 2.
Here you go, kid.
And that's going to be down the dirt there. And she beats out the throw, gets under the tag, and she will be safe on a stolen base. All right, 1 ball and 2 strikes on Aubrey. She's got a runner in scoring position over at second.
Barrel up, here we go.
And a little dribbler over to second base. They'll get the easy out, but that does move the runner to third.
Number 12, Alyssa Medina.
All righty, number 12, Alyssa coming up in the box. She's 1 for 2, or should I say 1 for 1. Had a triple in the first inning, got hit by a pitch in the third inning. She's got a runner in scoring position over at third with only 1 out. And she's going to fire one out to left field. They tag up over, and she will come in for a RBI. Sacrifice pop-up RBI there for Alyssa. All right, number 3, JC now stepping up to the box. She's 2 for 2. 2 outs on her, no runners on. And she's going to take a ball down in the dirt there. 56 pitches now for number 1 out there in relief. And it's going to be a ball high outside, bringing the count 2 balls and no strikes. And it's going to be high for ball 3. JC ahead in the count now, 3-0.
Now, here you go.
And there's a strike down the middle there.
Going now. Gotta love it.
Ooh, there's a strike called right at the knees there. Good pitch to hit. Bringing the count full. 2 outs. And here comes the payoff pitch. And that's a good quality at bat there. And she will get the free walk and the free base.
7, Gracie Horton.
All right, here comes number 87, Gracie. She is 2 for 2 on the day, 2 singles. She's got a runner at first with some speed.
Let's go, T.
2 outs on her. I'm sure she don't care.
Got it, kid.
And it's a good check swing there. Ball below the knees.
They asked if it was cold or not.
And she's going to take a swing at it. A little foul tip there. Strike 1.
Let's go 8-7. You got it, kid. Let's go now.
And high there for ball 2. Bringing the count 2 balls and 1 strike.
Stay ahead now.
And